I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to.
Good evening, my lovelies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Becky. I'm a fashion and lifestyle blogger and I post here on YouTube twice a week. So you may notice that I'm a little bit more glammed up than usual today. I took time to do my makeup properly and I have curled my hair. That is because today we are doing a crazy video. So I don't even know where to begin. Today I'm filming a haul, and it's a haul of prom/occasion wear dresses from a brand called JJsHouse. So JJ's sell lots of affordable but high quality dresses that you could wear to kind of black tie dinners, a prom, a graduation dress, wedding, bridesmaid, all those kinds of things. So this video is sponsored by JJsHouse, and they very kindly sent me 5 dresses to try on and show you guys and feel like a princess in. I'm really excited. I tried them all on last night to make sure that everything fit, because can you imagine what a disaster it would have been if they didn't fit? But luckily everything fits, so that disaster is averted. I actually, when we were looking at what size I would need in the dresses, we discovered that I have a very strange body. What a shock. And like, for instance, in my bust I would be one size, in my hips I would be another size, in my waist I would be another size. So one thing that's really great about JJ's is that they have the option that you can get your dresses custom made to your exact measurements that you tell them. So that's what we did, and they all fit amazingly. And if you're looking for a dress that's for such a special occasion, you really want it to fit perfectly. So if you are worried about sizing, you know that you can get it perfect. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking to you and I'm gonna go and show you the dresses, because I'm just so excited to put them on and prance around the house like a princess all day. So I'm gonna go off and I will come back a princess. Okay, so here's dress number 1, and prepare yourselves because this is probably the most casual of all of the dresses. This dress is kind of a pure sequin bodice, if you can see that there. And then we've got this big tulle, poofy tutu kind of thing. And I don't know how well you can see from over there, but it's actually got little sequins throughout the skirt as well. So it has this like really subtle sparkle. Of course, we've got the whole modesty slip thing going on underneath here. And then you've got the 2 layers of like poof. And this one is just so pretty. Imagine wearing this to like your Christmas party and being like, hey, I'm the belle of the ball. I cannot stop looking at this skirt and swishing while I'm wearing it. Like, I feel like I just want to twirl constantly wearing this. Also, you guys know I love a fancy back. With my tattoo especially, I love anything that is party in the back. Especially in a colour like black, it's super wearable and you could actually wear this kind of to any sort of party. Ooh. Oh, you haven't seen this one, have you? I just want to do this all day. The Black Swan. Yeah, so I think that this is very nice. You could wear this for any occasion really. Like, these could make really cute like bridesmaid dresses or to a party or anything. I think depending on how you styled it, this could be like a super dressy one or like a dressy one, if that makes sense. Obviously you can't see the heels, but I think you can kind of see the difference that it makes to kind of how it sits. One thing that JJ's do is they add 5 centimeters of length onto the dress already to account for the fact that most people will wear it with heels. So if you are going for a custom dress and you want to wear it flat, maybe tell them that you're 5 centimeters shorter than you are, and then the dress will, you know, be the right length for flats. But mine all have the 5 centimeters on to be worn with heels. I love a simple but not simple dress, if that makes sense. Like, I love how this is all one color. It's very plain in its silhouette, but you've got all of the sparkles, all of the like sparkles in the skirt and the puffiness of the skirt and back detail. I don't know what to say, to be honest. It's so pretty. I feel like a princess. What more could I want? I was very, very shocked with the quality of this dress. Like, to me, I would never buy an occasion dress online because I wouldn't trust the quality, I wouldn't trust the fit. But now, after kind of trying these and the other ones that you'll see, because obviously I've tried them on already, I would be more than happy to order online. I would order at JJ's. I don't know if I would trust going to some other random place, but the quality is so, so lovely. And they're so beautiful. I just can't say it enough, and I can't get enough of this. So now for something just a tad fancier. This is obviously a full, like, prom style, ball gown, proper like black tie event kind of dress. It's not something you're just wearing to your Christmas party. Although this colour would look pretty, and if you're brave enough, why not? I mean, it's gorgeous. Of the 5 dresses I'm wearing today, one of them will be my graduation dress. So if you have an opinion, put it in the comments, please, because I still don't. I am graduating from my master's next week. I've officially finished my master's. I got my distinction. I'm so happy. So yes, it deserves a pretty dress, and I want your comments in the comments section about which one you think it should be. Actually, I didn't mention with the last one, but they all have this kind of like structured cup. I don't know how well I can see it. Like, it's structured here, and it has padding. I don't know if you can see it. You can't really see it. They have pads in so that you can't see your nipples, and they're also structured so that obviously you don't wear a bra with any of them. I'm like an F cup, and it's holding me in place as much as I need to be held in place. So they do a pretty good job of support as well. It's quite heavy, but it's heavy in a good way, you know, like where you can kind of feel that there's quality there. So you've got so many layers. You've got this top layer of tulle. I think there's actually 2 there. Yeah, there's 2 there. And then you've got your kind of modesty slip, another layer of tulle to kind of puff it out a bit, and another slip. So there's a lot of dress going on here, but it gives it a really, really nice, gentle puff without like a big ring to make it really puffy. It gives it just a really nice shape, and it's a very flattering shape because it means that you kind of really go in at your waist. Very, very pretty. Oh, I'll show you the back as well. So you can see that here and here we've got a bit of a nude illusion going on, and then at the back you've got a really deep V. This zip, I know that zips are like a really big thing, that are a really big issue on a lot of like affordable evening occasion dresses. So let me show you this. I don't want to go too low and show you my pants, but you'll get the point. Like, it's so, so easy to get up and down. You can do it yourself. It doesn't snag. This one, I just feel like I want to live in. I'll just put my, like, what's it called? I'll just put my trench coat on and go to Asda in this later, maybe. Now? Yeah, okay. So, as you can see, it kind of just touches the floor when I'm standing up straight. But like I told you about the heels, there's that bit of extra length. So once I've got my heels on, it doesn't quite hit the floor. I'll show you that now. Okay, so there I have heels on. They're only small heels. They're like maybe 1 inch or 2, if you can see that there. But you know, just a little something, because I think the heels kind of like elongate your whole body, and also obviously we wanted that to get the dress off the floor. So then with the heels on, it doesn't quite touch the floor, so it's not going to get really dirty, but as you can see, it just falls really, really beautifully. You get a lot of movement when you move. Okay, so yeah, I think that this is definitely one of my favorites. This is my favorite dress, definitely. It's so pretty. I think it's the perfect level of like volume in the skirt for me. I love the embroidery and the sequins where you get the glam and the floral. This is very similar to a dress that has been my dream wedding dress forever, and I'm happy to say this on the internet because it's like £5 and I'll never be able to afford it. And it's pretty much something like this. It's white and it has embroidery instead of sequins. It's so pretty to me. To me, this is very much a award show dress, or if you're going out to like a black tie dinner, charity ball kind of thing. I'd wear this to prom if I had a prom. Maybe I'll wear this to graduation. Probably, it's my favorite. Also, check out this like enclosure. The zip goes here-ish, and then if you can see, there's these little like pop enclosures on here. I'm gonna go get my other half to fasten that one up for me. Okay, we're all fastened up. So as you can see, then it completely covers the zip, so you can't see at all where it is. And I just think that's such a beautiful thought and such an attention to detail that even some really, really high-end, really expensive dresses don't go to. I also love, forgive the zoom in of my boobs, I also love like how like intricate all of this sequining is, and then these two like bands. Also, sorry, I'm so out of breath. Walking up the steps in this was such a pain because I'm like trying not to step on it. So this one, like the others, has this kind of inbuilt bra, inbuilt cup shape. You've got a bit of a padding here. It's not like a padding as in it makes them bigger, but like a lining, I guess. But it has this added like these bands here kind of work like an underwire almost as well. And I feel like this one, if I do say so myself, makes my boobs look great. Also, look at this detail. Sorry, this one is just my favorite by miles. So you've got this top tulle skirt which has all the sequining on, and if I lift that one up, it has this like detailed layer of like, I guess it's like branches kind of thing it's meant to be, to go with the floral. Then obviously underneath that you've got the slip. But I just think that if you just look really carefully, I don't know how well the camera picks it up, maybe if I pull it out like that, like if you look so carefully, you can see just a hint of that little sparkle through. And again, I just think it's such a small, well I guess it's not small, it's the whole skirt, but like it's not like a really in-your-face detail, but it's a detail that has such a beautiful effect and really adds depth to it. And oh, I can't stop. I can't stop gushing about it. I love this so much. This is a long one. I just wanted to show you the bottom. So this is it with some heels on, and it just takes it just off the ground so that it's not scraping the ground. I think that if I was walking somewhere dirty, I would still kind of pull up a little bit, but it's not, you know, like gonna be trailing on the ground the whole night. And it just, it's a really nice length to be able to wear with a pair of heels without worrying that it's gonna be up here then. Yeah, I think that's just, it's just so beautiful. Okay, number 4. It's a short one, and you've got these gorgeous, big, thick layers of tulle that give you this beautiful puff. I can't stop touching it and like grabbing it. I'm really sorry if you can hear the heater, but I accidentally just left that window open for like 20 minutes while I went downstairs and made coffee and stuff. So now I'm freezing in here. This one is such a pretty dress to like spin in and dance in, and I feel like, oh, I just feel like a ballerina or something. So I'll show you the embroidery. We've got, again, this like nude illusion thing going on with the black lace, and as you can see here, the lining stops further up as well. And then on the back, we've got more nude illusion here, so you can actually see my tattoo through. And then the black lace, which I just think is so pretty. I love this kind of nude illusion thing. But then obviously it's really nice that it's got this layer here so that you can't see too much boob. I think that this one is such a fun party dress, or could be a really fun graduation dress, especially if you have a summer graduation. This one would be so much fun. The moulding in this one as well goes all the way from here. You have a bone that runs all the way up, and then it's moulded like all of here, which is really nice. So you get a really nice shape to it, and it kind of holds it in place really nicely. And I just absolutely adore that black Nude Illusion lace detail. Can you tell I watch RuPaul? Have I said Nude Illusion enough for you to all know? Nude Illusion. I feel like a little fairy in this, and I feel like this would be a dress that Tinkerbell would wear. Tinkerbell would obviously wear it in blue. I do apologise for the fact that throughout this video I'm constantly like here and then here and then here. I'm just doing so much twirling and looking at myself that I can't stand still in one spot. And then this is how it looks when I've got some heels on. As you can see, it just makes it slightly shorter. And I think that it gives it a little bit of a nicer balance of the shape. It's just so pretty though. Okay, so this is the last dress. Again, this is very much like a full-on ball gown. This has the weight of a ball gown to it as well. You know, like really expensive dresses, you can feel that like weight to it. It has that, and it just feels, not in like I don't feel pulled down, but I can really feel that it's there, if that kind of makes sense. You've got this really, really big, let me show you how big. Like really big satin skirt, and then underneath you still have like a is it called a modesty slip or something like that? You know what I mean. It still has that, so you definitely feel that very weighty expensiveness to it. And check this out, I didn't realize this until I was steaming the dress last night. Pockets. Where's it gone now? That pocket is big enough that I can fit my iPhone 8 Plus in it, and you can't see that it's there. Not that I would ever really want to leave my phone in a dress like this. I would have a bag with me, but you can if you want. Amazing. This is the one when I was saying that I was steaming for a long time. This is the dress I was steaming for a long time. I decided that it would be easier to steam the dress completely flat and then put the pleats back in than to try and steam around the pleats. In hindsight, I'm pretty sure it would have been much faster to just steam around the pleats, but do what you want. That's how I did it. I had this like £10 like handheld steamer that I got on Amazon that works really, really well, so I'll link that in the description as well if anybody wants to get a steamer to keep their dress all pretty. But this one has a very, very structured bodice, like all the way, like it's boned. Is that a bone? No, it's just structured down the side. It's boned up the front, and you're really being like very held, which is very nice. And then of course, you know, I love the back details. These ones, this one and this one, are actually removable, the straps. I don't think, no, they're not completely removable, but you can remove them to help you get into it if you need to. And I just think that for somebody who, if you don't like lots of glitz and you don't like lots of glam and you just want a very classic dress, this one is just so beautiful. Such a, again, you could wear it to prom, graduation, so it would be stunning at graduation. Imagine this with your graduation cap and your gown. Anywhere you want to wear it around your bedroom, I don't care. This is what I'm going to be wearing for the rest of the day while I'm editing my video, so no judgment. Buy yourself a princess dress and wear it all the time. Who cares? Not me. In fact, I do care, in the sense that I fully encourage you to buy yourself a princess dress to sit at home and be happy in. Okay, so this is how it sits with heels on. Again, just right off the floor, so you're not like seeing loads of foot, but also you're not kind of traipsing on the floor. Again, it's just such, I just don't know what to tell you. They're just so beautiful, and I can't put that into words. I think you can see it for yourselves. Okay, I'm back. My camera battery died, so I had to pop out. So I've been out and come back. So I've had to change, unfortunately. But yeah, I've come back to just film a little bit of an outro and kind of wrap things up, because I feel like I've just talked without any real conclusion for a while. So overall, I was so shocked with how high quality and how pretty the dresses were. Like I said before this, I would have never ever trusted an online brand with any kind of special occasion dress. That just sounds terrifying to me. So to for all of these to have been really, really pretty and fit perfectly and just be exactly what I expected of them has really, really blown my mind, and I'm so very excited to share this video and show you them all to you guys. So I do believe I have a discount code to share with you guys, but I don't actually remember what it is, so I'm going to put it on the screen and I'll put it in the description box with links to all of the dresses that I've talked about today. And what else have I talked about? I will also link the heels that I was wearing if anybody's interested in those, and the steamer. So everything will be in the description box, and if there's anything that you do want to know that I haven't said, then feel free to ask questions in the comments and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much to JJ's House for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye bye.